What am I doing a video about today? I'm old. Today on this day, I am shooting this video right now. This camera is operating at this second that this camera is operating on this day, this afternoon, on this point on the calendar of 365 days in the year of our Lord, 2025. I am 40 years of age. Yep, I'm 40. I'm 40 years old. You guys can no longer in the comments say that I'm pushing 40. It's over. It's done. The war is over. Now I'm just 40. So, adjust. And now I'm not pushing it no more. I'm just there. And I thought I would take this moment to come on here and say thank you. Thank you for a couple of reasons, because I feel like in a lot of ways, I'm a rarity. A very sexy, special little bald guy who is so different than everyone else in so many ways, just a special little star. But one of the ways in which I feel different than some out there in my respective fields of, I don't know, music and YouTube, is that creators of all stripes and consumers of all stripes tend to trend quite young. I mean, I know youth and age in a lot of ways is like all in your head and you're only as young as you feel. But I don't know, man. Sometimes I stretch and my knees be cracking. Either way, part of the reason that age differential exists is that, sometimes people don't tend to stick around for too long. Either they burn out or they get phased out for a variety of different reasons. And I know that when it comes to music and music commentary out there, you guys have a number of different options that are maybe much less bald, as well as much less old and much less sexy in a daddy sort of way, and instead more sexy in, like a normal way that isn't based in some kind of, thing with your dad. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here and show some appreciation and actually voice a bit of surprise that after having been at this for all these years and being a verifiable old head at this point, I still feel like I get a lot of passion and excitement out of what I do. I enjoy it thoroughly. I feel like I hear great and interesting music all the time. And even to this day, much of the music that younger generations are creating, I do tend to find more interesting than what the older generations are doing. That's not entirely the case. I think there are a lot of great artists out there right now, my age and older, and for sure experience is important. And I hope that's at least something I'm able to bring to the table now that I'm this fucking old. In fact, I don't know why I didn't start this job at 40. Like, I was literally in my mid-20s doing this, and you guys were listening to me. Why? What is wrong with you? I mean, I didn't know shit. I wasn't even 40 yet. Now I know things. Because at this point, there's a ton of things looking back I would have done differently. Maybe not the My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy score or anything like that. Or maybe not many scores. I'm not trying to voice regret over my music opinions here. All I'm saying is that it's a weird world of music and media and internet out there. Things seemingly are more disconnected and turbulent than they've been in a long time. And I don't know, in a lot of respects, I don't think it's looking too great out there right now. However, all things considered, I will continue to do this job for as long as you let me and you're interested in me doing it. And I will try to do everything I can to execute it in a way that makes you actually give a fuck. Having done it successfully for over 10 years at this point, I think I have a vague sense of how to and how not to do that. But, I'm always adjusting and trying to take into account what is and what isn't working. But yeah, I mostly wanted to come on here and just thank you guys for allowing me to get to this age doing something that I enjoy doing. And I hope that even though the symbiotic relationship we have going does get weird from time to time, please don't send me any more unsolicited photos. I hope that we're both the better for what we have here. And I hope that one day you get to be 42 and experience this prime age with an ass and thighs as fat as mine. Appreciate you guys watching. Once again, over here next to my head is another video you can check out. Hit that up, or a link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, turning 40 forever.